Kimani, before I get into that, you've been running into headwinds in Kiambu with your MCAs. They say that you refuse to give them bursaries and you refuse to delink your foundation from the affairs of the county.
All right. Thank you, Trevor. I think those are, let me just describe them shortly as teething problems within a new county government. I mean, that is the new administration within the county, because there has to be a lot of understanding, I believe. For example, let me give an example. In my county assembly, we have about 86 members, 26 nominated, 60 elected. Out of those 60 elected, not all the 26 are new nominated. Out of the 60 elected, you have only about 10% who have come back. So the rest are all new. So getting to first understand how most of these legislative things get work, sometimes due to misinformation, sometimes due to a few in political interest, you find that there's bound to be that kind of thing. But once things are put in proper context, then you find that kind of thing dies off. For example, like that accusation that I refused to give bursary. A governor cannot fail to give bursary because the bursary is prescribed in law. And besides that, even the county government itself has a law passed by the same county assembly in as far as how much is the bursary fund supposed to dispense to the members of the public, and the methodology. Who is supposed to play what role? How do you get the person who plays that role, lawfully? So that, the main thing about bursary is that it has to be dispensed of completely without favorism. If I just give a very quick example, Trevor. See, for example, in Kiambu, the last county government had allocated about 100 million Kenya shillings for bursary. If you look at, we're trying to do just an average of the demand. If you just give only 3,500 to the people who want that bursary, in our 60 ward, you'd only be able to give 400 people. The demand per ward is in excess of 2,000 people in every ward. Actually, some even 3,000. So you find that it's such a small amount. Hence, you expect that there's going to be a lot of competition around it. So some of those things are things that I took time to explain to our members of county assembly. And I believe now there's appreciation that we need to follow the law, that we need to comply, and we need to dispense of bursary, ensuring that only the deserving people would get it, using a completely transparent and public-owned process. That's the whole issue. Of course, when that kind of thing arises, there are a lot of other political players from the sidelines who push and throw spanners around. But the thing is that, Trevor, what I would want to focus on is, because I've had the good luck and the blessing to have served as a leader for the 10 years I've been elected as senator. I use that experience most of the time to sober up things and ensure that we keep focused on what the goal is. The goal is just this very short 5 years to ensure that we've moved the county from where it has been for all those 10 years, very behind, to a better position by ensuring that we keep the focus to and on the job.
Okay.